Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode at Wackarash Gaming. Today this gorilla would like to share with you the top tips to be successful in the underground shadow exploration for MIGO 2.0. There has been some changes from the previous underground shadow exploration, so stay tuned for the step-by-step guide to maximize your underground rewards, gorilla style. If you like this video, please smash the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos. Step 1. Shadow Underground Exploration Stats. MIGO 2.0 Biostation provides 360% stats for Shadow Underground. You only need to ensure you have upgraded the preservation box to level 5 on each floor. So be smart here to ensure you are not wasting claws on unnecessary upgrades that don't boost your Shadow Underground stats. Step 2. Do not use the oxygen at the start. Unlike MIGO 1.0 and YITH, the oxygen maximum capacity level is now at 600, and when the event begins you will start with the default 400 oxygen. The first 10 floors have poor cell samples rewards because your research tech is 0 at the start and will slowly improve as you go through the floors. When your oxygen is about to get full, use it. This gorilla top tips is to keep your oxygen level around the 400 mark at all times. This is because you get 20 oxygen refill every 30 minutes, so if you are busy or preoccupied, you have time to use the oxygen. This gorilla style will allow you to sleep without dreaming about Shadow Underground and the oxygen that is piling up. Step 3. Exploration of buildings and caves. So why did this gorilla ask you to wait before using your oxygen? This is because the introduction of exploration buildings, exploration facilities and caves may contain research rewards which will boost your research tech. This in turn will allow you to collect more rewards in later floors. The key ingredient? Gorilla-style discipline and patience. Here is some examples where the cell samples obtained on floor 7 is a lot higher than those obtained on floor 2. There are 3 types of small explorer caves. Traveling merchant, which can be used to trade something and gives you something else in return. Make sure to ensure the probability is more than 60% before exploring these. Then there are uncharted caves where there will be missions to help or kill. This gorilla will advise you to ensure the probability is more than 60%, otherwise defeat is certain. Finally, there is the Dicer Gambler Cave, which gives you rewards based on a chance and similarly, ensure the probability is more than 60%, otherwise defeat is certain. There are 2 very important points to note. 1. Always select the research sample in these explorer caves. This will boost your research tech faster. 2. When the probability is less than 60%, this gorilla will advise you to skip these caves and return to it later, as you will obtain research tech, which will increase the probability of success in the coming days. Then we have the abandoned stationer exploration facilities, which can be accessed by your entire alliance, here to get the research tech upgrade missions. The Squad Explorer building is an individual specific building. When you have research tech, make sure you fill in all heroes march slot to increase the percent of research tech your return. These are all very important on the early days to boost your research tech. Raid ticket was introduced to reduce the amount of time the community spend in the underground. Next, for step 4, attacking boss in raid mode. However, there is a widely held view that attacking the mini-boss, mid-level boss or the floor bosses using raid mode when the purple skull appears produces better cells sample rewards. The red knife is prevalent while the bosses are in explorer mode. Then one needs to constantly refresh the page by going into the settlement and returning to the boss. This gorilla shares the floor boss's coords in the alliance chat, so it's quicker to go directly to the boss when you are in your settlement and then execute the attack in raid mode when the purple skulls appears. Step 5. Research upgrade, or also known to some as tech upgrade. This is the single most important step to maximize your Shadow Underground rewards. Gorilla would recommend to prioritize visionary cards, then wise, then cautious, then steady, and lastly only valiant. It will help you with obtaining more cell samples, research and improve your probability to win in the caves as you progress through the floors. Step 6. Oxygen machine and oxygen tanks. This gorilla would highly recommend that you buy the offer on the oxygen machine and stack them up. Do not claim any oxygen from the oxygen machine until the last few floors or until the last day. Remember, you will not lose it as it will continue to build in amount. Then in regards to the oxygen tank, for 2 times 1000 biocaps, you can obtain an additional 80 oxygen tanks in total per day. It is imperative that you get this daily at the end of the day and use them so that your oxygen does not max out at 600. If there is an opportunity to use them earlier, take it, but make sure it is at the back end of the day. Why should you wait? The oxygen spent on the later floors can give you double the cell samples than those oxygen you get from the earlier floors. This is how you can obtain maximum rewards without spending crazy amount of gorilla cash. Some final tips before this gorilla stops talking. Do you know which one gives more cell samples? Infected toxic mist versus infected fog? Infected toxic mist always will rewards you with more cell samples per oxygen spent. So aim to attack infected toxic mist when they appear. Remember the general rule of the gorilla thumb that 20 oxygen equal to about 30 minutes refresh rate. So watch your oxygen replenish rate so it does not max out. Finally, wise cards will reduce the price in underground store by 10%. Don't buy anything in the store until the last day, as you will most likely unlock the underground store savings by the last day. That's for now folks, and thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe, leave a comment and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos.